Hey guys, today we're going to chat about some of the Lush products that come in jars that I enjoy and that I have used up. My table in front of me is completely full of used up jars of Lush products because if you collect 6 of them, you get a free mask. So I have a few, let's just say. I really enjoy Lush. I've been using them for years. I certainly have some favorites. A lot of my favorites aren't something that come in those jars that are recyclable. In fact, I have tons of products that are in use right now that are sort of cut chunk products that you buy by weight. However, some of these that I'm going to talk about today are going to be really wonderful and are solid recommendations. Lush is a reasonably natural product line. They really have decent ingredients, they have innovative products, and their products generally smell exceptionally delicious. This is something they're famous for. Their fragrances are oftentimes natural, not all the time, but oftentimes, at least major contributors are natural oils and extracts of various flowers and fruits, which gives them their really natural, strong aroma. They're also famous for their bath bombs and so on, but today we're not going to talk about that. Let's start with this one maybe. This is Nénés breast cream, I think this is called in English. It is such an interesting product. They market it towards women for breasts. I'm not so sure that it's necessary to use a separate moisturizer for your breasts. Of course, we respect the girls, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary to give them special cream. However, maybe for some people it's more effective than for me. For me, this is a really great body moisturizer that smells fantastic. This was a really lovely, very nice herbal smelling, gentle moisturizer that was quite hydrating. And I used it in winter pretty much from here all the way down to my pelvis. So I covered a lot of area with a small amount because it's quite emollient, and I would recommend it if you have very dry body skin. So I think that will be very, very good for those of us with really, really dry skin that suffer from a bit of itchy dryness. This is fabulous. So what are the basic ingredients in the breast cream? We have water, some flower extracts, including the masque rose extract, sweet almond oil, cocoa seed butter, jojoba seed oil, stearic acid, glycerin, evening primrose oil, avocado oil, honey, various extracts from leaves and flowers, jasmine flower extract, beeswax, and so on. So as you can see, the ingredient deck is very much full of natural oils and very moisturizing ingredients of all sorts. Next, I have facial moisturizer, Crème Volatilisante, and I'll put the English names down below. I have to actually look them up to not be wrong. I want to make sure I leave the correct names below. This guy was a basic facial moisturizer. I did like it. I don't think it's very, very special. It smelled nice. It worked very well. Behaved well under makeup. Could be used as day cream, as night cream. Very, very nice basic moisturizer. Let's see the ingredient deck. We have linseed extract, water, rose flower extract, lavender flower, water, grapeseed oil, honey, stearic acid, jojoba seed oil, witch hazel extract, shea butter, and etc, etc. Quite good ingredient deck. Easy to use, easy to spread, very well absorbed, moisturizes well. I don't think it's a miracle worker, but I think it's a very nice basic cream. Then we have a few masks. This one was Herbalism. Very interesting, kind of, it's supposed to be kind of clarifying. It has lots of bits. The texture is a bit gritty, therefore it's kind of hard to manipulate. I did like the scent, I did like the effect. I did not like the texture of this particular mask. It's supposed to be one of those things that you sort of massage into your face as a cleanser, then you can leave it as a mask. You may or might not want to. but you leave it as a mask and then you wash it off. The problem is that it's so gritty, the chunks of it kind of fall off as you're working with it. They get stuck in your hair, they get sort of onto your clothes, your sink is a mess. So this one, although I did like the effect and the scent is very herbal, very apothecarian, I'm just simply not ready to deal with the mess again. So no, for me, I mean, unless you're okay with the mess, skip it. Then we have Vérité sacrée. This is a fresh face mask. This one was quite nice. It was very moisturizing. It was very easy to deal with, but I don't think it was super effective. It was just nice. It was not super memorable for me. Here we have Ginkgo biloba leaf extract, linseed extract, kaolin, talc, honey, papaya fruit, glycerin, yogurt, egg, shea butter, evening primrose oil, lanolin wax, coconut oil, ginseng extract, camellia leaf extract, and so on and so on. Various other oils, including rosewood oil. Interesting. So here, I did enjoy the scent of it. I think that was a decent mask, but I just don't think it was special enough to sort of leave a very lasting impression. Therefore, I don't think I want to buy it again. Finally, mask of Magnaminty. That left a lasting impression, but I probably won't be buying it again. Maybe for my husband. He has oilier skin type than I do. This is face and back pack. And this mask is really designed to sort of clear your pores, refresh your skin, and it has lots of mint in it. Mint is a bit of an irritant, so I wouldn't recommend it for very sensitive skin. I do have sensitive skin, but it worked very well for my husband. For me, that was not my favorite just because it didn't really perform on my skin. I urge you to try it for yourself. You might really like the tingling sensation that it provides. For me, it was sort of a eh. So here we have honey, water, kaolin, talc, glycerin, evening primrose seed, peppermint oil, Tagetes erecta flower extract, vanilla fruit extract, and so on. So for me, also a pass, this one. Now we come to bath products. First of all, shave creams are something Lush does exceptionally well. I do recommend you check out their shave creams and pick the one that's right for you. They have a variety of them available. If you still shave your legs, if you haven't gotten all the laser done yet. This is really lovely. This is Dirty. And this is shaving cream that smelled a bit medicinal as well. I did enjoy the scent. It's kind of herbal. Sort of like herbal remedy, herbal. And I really liked it. It was super moisturizing. This one is for dry skin. If you have dry skin, Dirty is really quite nice. It lets the razor head glide right on, and afterwards you actually don't need to moisturize because this is quite moisturizing. And you will understand once I read the ingredients. First we have water, oat kernel extract, safflower flower extract, shea butter, stearic acid, glycerin, honey, various extracts including cedarwood oil, lavender oil, santal oil, lanolin, etc. So this was really quite nice, especially during the winter for the really dry skin. This, however, is my absolute favorite. I have multiple bottles of this, but today I'm showing you two, a smaller size for travel and a bigger size that came out of my shower fairly recently. And this is poil. Amazing. And why I love it so much is because it has cool texture and an amazing scent. It smells like whipped strawberry cream. It's just delicious smelling. It makes you want to shave your legs. I never want to, but I always have to. This makes the sensory experience much more pleasant. If you have a difficult time making yourself do it, try something like this. This might make you more prone to sort of just go for it and do it. So this is called strawberry shaving soap. It's luxe. It's amazing. The texture is very nice and whipped, very light, yet very, very moisturizing. Not as moisturizing as dirty, but still very, very moisturizing. Enough moisture to not have to then apply any kind of lotion or oil on your legs, unless you want to. But for me, the scent really is what sells this, and also just the texture, the sensation, the whole experience is just lovely. It's just nice to do with this product. So here we have water, rapeseed oil, coconut oil, saccharide hydrolysate, glycerin, rosa canina fruit oil, cocoa seed butter, vanilla fruit oil, sugar maple extract, orange peel oil, etc., etc. So very, very moisturizing, and the fragrance is not natural in this one, but it's just so tasty. It's just awesome. I really like that one. Then we come to hair stuff. The first one I've ever used up completely was Volumineux. So this is a shampoo for volume. It's a sea salt shampoo, so a bit drying on the hair. It's supposed to be because it has salt in it. A very good clarifying shampoo. If you're struggling with a sort of product residue buildup in your hair, this might help you because of the salt. It really scrubs your scalp. It scrubs the shafts of your hair. It's really doing a very good job at cleansing. So even if you want to have a jar and use it once a week or so, this is going to be worth it. So here we have sodium chloride, sodium lauryl sulfate, citrus, lemon fruit extract, sea water, lime juice, coconut oil, bitter orange oil, mandarin orange peel oil, vanilla fruit extract, orange flower extract, etc., etc. This smells really nice. This actually smells like a margarita to me. Very, very citrusy, fresh, yet a bit of coconut sweetness twist on it. Smells amazing. Good clarifying shampoo. I do recommend if you're struggling with the product buildup to give it a go. See if it works for you. Then we have La Grande Boucle. And this is a conditioning shampoo. This was my attempt to do a twofer, meaning that instead of shampooing then conditioning, I just wanted to do one step. And sometimes that works. And in this, it was okay. The conditioning wasn't deep enough for me. I really like a deep condition. But for everyday sort of quick wash and go, that was actually quite nice. The scent was really, really good. It was kind of sweet, a little bit coconutty. Actually, 15% of this formula is coconut oil. So no wonder it's quite moisturizing. It still did a pretty good job at cleansing as well, but you know, those 2-for-1 products are never quite as good as 2 separate products. Here we have ammonium lauryl sulfate, coconut extract, citral alcohol, propylene glycol, water, lemon juice, glycerol stearate, NPEG 100 stearate, linseed seed extract, papaya fruit, egg, cocoa seed butter, coconut oil, shea butter, jojoba oil, avocado oil, vanilla fruit extract, etc., etc. So also quite moisturizing. This one I would say if you're into the 2-in-1 kind of products, then this is actually quite good for that segment. But I actually prefer when they're separate because they just perform better. Finally, a really, really lovely product that I finished up is the Jasmine Henna mask. This says it's a hair treatment. It's really a mask and quite effective at that. Very moisturizing. The hair is pretty shiny and well hydrated afterwards. It doesn't give you extra volume, but it does smooth out the hair if that's what you're after, and that's what I like. However, this is a pre-wash treatment, so you have to use it ahead of time before your shampoo, and it is meant to control fluffy, untamed hair to leave it soft and shiny. Now, after this mask, I actually used minimal amounts of shampoo and really just at the roots, and then it really worked quite well at hydration. What we have here is henna extract, water, SLS, of course, olive fruit oil, Kananga odorata flower oil, jasmine flower extract, wheat germ oil, jojoba seed oil, sweet almond oil, Bertholletia excelsa seed oil, coconut oil, cannabis sativa seed oil, soybean oil, castor seed oil, etc., etc. So actually quite effective. If I could recommend just a couple of things from this empties video, is really going to be this mask that I just spoke about, and the Apple shave cream, which just smells fantastic. I can't rave enough about the scent. So these two products were my favorites out of all the things that I finished. And I recommend you check those out. Also, just go to Lush and just see what they have. They have such an array of products. Don't be intimidated. The associates are extremely nice and are there to help. There's demos all the time. Don't be afraid to sniff everything out, because that's what they're there for. Have a good day. Bye-bye.